Just want to echo Karen's words and welcome you to this Pregmedic Symposium. We're going to be looking at the challenges of prescribing drugs in pregnancy and looking at a number of issues, including the safety, efficacy, ethics, and the research needs of pharmacology in women. Pregmedic is a Canadian medical and scientific advocacy group, unique in its mission to advance the research and regulation of medications prescribed to pregnant and breastfeeding women. And three of the speakers today, Drs. Donald Madison, Mary Hebert, and Gideon Corin, are international leaders in the fields. They're very well known and they are experts in the advancement of our knowledge about pharmacology, gender, and pregnancy. And I think it's really hats off to the organization and to Karen for getting these three excellent speakers all together today. Our fourth speaker is Ms. Martha Nolan, represents leadership in intelligent and effective persuasive advocacy. And those of us on the science side of things need this type of help and somebody like Martha. Her organization focuses government attention on regulatory and research reform for women to turn the knowledge gained from research into health policy. So thank you for attending the symposium today, and we want to hear from you. Your insights and input are going to be very important to us. There's going to be opportunity, perhaps between the sessions, depending on how long they go. We will stick to the timeline. We may have time for one or two questions after each speaker, but if not, then we will have certainly everybody up at the end for a panel discussion. And at about 3 o'clock, we will have a break. We'll have an opportunity to get some more cookies, and there will also be a book draw. Our first speaker is the editor of the new book, Clinical Pharmacology During Pregnancy. This is a book to which Drs. Corin and Hebert have contributed. Dr. Donald Madison is the Chief Medical Officer and Senior Vice President of Risk Sciences International. He is also the Associate Director of the McLaughlin Center for Population Health Risk Assessment at the University of Ottawa. Yes, that's right, University of Ottawa. I was a bit surprised too. Until last year, Dr. Madison was a Senior Advisor to the Director of the Eunice Kennedy Shriver National Institute of Child Health and Human Development in Bethesda, Maryland. He established the Federal Advisory Committee and managed the development of the hypothesis for the National Children's Study. Dr. Madison established the Obstetrical and Pediatric Pharmacology branch within the extramural program of the National Institute of Child Health and Human Development, and implemented the Best Pharmaceuticals for Children Act and was responsible for pediatric drug development with the NIH. And as somebody who's followed this for the past 15 years and certainly been involved in my involvement with neonatology, this has been huge. As a captain in the U.S. Public Health Service, he served 3 tours at the NIH and 1 tour at the Food and Drug Administration. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Madison.